every 40 seconds in the United States, someone has a stroke. And every 36 seconds, someone dies from heart disease, the #1 cause of death among seniors. But what's even more alarming is how quietly these conditions build up. No pain, no warning, just slow, invisible damage happening in your blood vessels and in your brain. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 75% of adults aged 60 and older already show signs of reduced blood flow to the brain or early-stage inflammation in their arteries. And both of those conditions are directly linked to memory loss, dizziness, fatigue, and eventually, stroke or heart attack. So here's a simple but powerful question. What if one glass each morning could help protect your brain and your heart, naturally? Because the truth is, you don't need expensive pills or complicated routines to support your health after 60. Sometimes all it takes is blending the right ingredients into a glass of smoothie, rich in plant-based omega-3s, antioxidants, and circulation-boosting nutrients. In today's video, you'll discover 5 science-backed smoothies that do just that. Some of them are surprisingly delicious. Others, almost nobody talks about. But all 5 are designed to help keep your memory sharp, strengthen your cardiovascular system, and fight the silent inflammation that comes with aging. Stick with me to the end, because smoothie number 5 is one of the most popular breakfast blends in America, but very few people know how to make it heart-healthy. Let's get started. 1. Beetroot Blueberry Chia Smoothie, the circulation booster that starts your day right. As we age, circulation becomes one of the most critical, but also most overlooked factors in senior health. Stiff arteries, sluggish blood flow, less oxygen reaching the brain. These aren't just symptoms of aging. They're warning signs of neurovascular decline. And yet, with the right nutrients, we can support blood vessel flexibility, brain oxygenation, and even memory retention. Naturally. That's where the smoothie comes in. Why this combination works, with clinical evidence beetroot rich in inorganic nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide. No, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels. Clinical study, University of Exeter, UK. In a 2017 study, seniors who consumed beetroot juice daily for 14 days showed increased blood flow to the frontal lobe, a region linked to decision-making and memory. Journal, Hypertension, 2015. A meta-analysis showed systolic blood pressure dropped by an average of 7.7 millimeters of mercury in people consuming beetroot juice. Bonus: better blood flow equals reduced stroke risk, improved brain oxygenation. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, a class of flavonoids shown to cross the blood-brain barrier and protect neurons from oxidative stress. Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, 2010. Older adults who drank wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks performed significantly better on memory tests and had improved verbal learning. Boston University Study, 2019. Higher blueberry intake was associated with slower cognitive decline in seniors over 65. Chia seeds, one of the highest plant sources of ALA omega-3, important for anti-inflammatory effects in arteries and brain tissue. Also contain fiber, 10 grams per 2 tablespoons, and essential minerals like magnesium and calcium. Harvard T.H. Chan, School of Public Health. Diets high in ALA, from sources like chia seeds, are associated with up to 20% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. How to make it? Senior-friendly version. Ingredients: half small cooked beet, peeled and chopped. Half cup frozen blueberries. 1 tablespoon chia seeds, soaked in 3 tablespoons water for 10 minutes. 1 cup unsweetened coconut water, for added potassium and hydration. Optional, 1/2 banana, for extra potassium plus creaminess. Optional, 2 to 3 ice cubes. Instructions: soak chia seeds first, at least 10 minutes. Add all ingredients to blender. Blend on high until smooth, about 30 to 45 seconds. Drink slowly, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach or light breakfast. Senior-specific safety tips. Use cooked beets. Raw beets are harder to digest, especially for seniors with sensitive stomachs or gallbladder issues. Steam or roast them first. Start small. If you're new to beets or nitrates, begin with a quarter beet and increase over time. Soak chia seeds. Always soak chia to prevent throat discomfort or choking risk. Monitor blood pressure. If you're taking BP meds, talk to your doctor. This smoothie may naturally enhance the effects. No added sugar. The fruit provides enough sweetness. Don't use flavored milks or sweetened liquids. Results: you can feel improved mental clarity and focus. Healthier, more stable blood pressure readings. Enhanced morning energy without caffeine reduction in feelings of dizziness, fogginess, or fatigue over time. In my clinic, seniors who added this smoothie 3 to 4 times per week often reported clearer thinking and more stable moods within just 2 to 3 weeks. Dr. Emily Klein, Geriatric Nutrition Specialist. Number 2. Golden Mango Cashew Smoothie. The anti-inflammatory brain and artery shield. Chronic inflammation. It's been called the silent killer because it doesn't cause pain, but it silently damages arteries, brain cells, and heart tissue over time. And for seniors, low-grade inflammation is one of the leading risk factors behind memory loss, atherosclerosis, and even Alzheimer's disease. But here's the good news. Certain foods, especially those rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, can help calm this internal fire. That's where this golden smoothie shines. It combines turmeric, mango, banana, and cashew milk into a creamy tropical drink that tastes like dessert, but works like medicine. Why this combo works? Backed by science. Turmeric, curcumin. The active compound curcumin has been extensively studied for its neuroprotective and cardioprotective effects. Journal of the American Geriatric Society, 2018. Seniors taking curcumin supplements showed 28% improvement in memory tests over 18 months. Atherosclerosis Journal, 2014. Curcumin reduced markers of arterial stiffness and oxidative stress in older adults. Works best when combined with black pepper, which enhances absorption by up to 2,000%. Mango, a rich source of vitamin C, beta-carotene, and polyphenols, all of which help combat inflammation. Contains mangiferin, a plant compound shown to protect neurons from oxidative damage. Nutrients Journal, 2017. Mango consumption was linked to lower CRP levels, a marker of inflammation. Banana provides vitamin B6 and potassium, both vital for brain communication and blood pressure regulation. Helps balance turmeric's earthy flavor and adds natural sweetness. Cashew milk. A creamy, heart-friendly alternative to dairy. High in magnesium, which supports arterial elasticity and improves sleep. Framingham Heart Study, 2005. Seniors with higher magnesium intake had a 30% lower risk of stroke. How to make it. Brain and artery. Friendly ingredients: ½ teaspoon ground turmeric, 1 cup frozen mango chunks, half medium banana, 1 cup unsweetened cashew milk, A pinch of black pepper. Boosts curcumin absorption. Optional. 1/2 teaspoon. Honey, if not diabetic. Optional. 2 to 3 ice cubes for texture instructions. Add all ingredients to a blender. Blend on high for 30 to 40 seconds until smooth and golden. Drink slowly, ideally in the late morning or afternoon, as turmeric may stimulate alertness. Important notes for seniors. Don't overuse turmeric. Stick to 1/2 teaspoon per serving. Too much may thin the blood or cause stomach upset. Check medications. Turmeric may interact with blood thinners, e.g., warfarin, or diabetes meds. Consult your doctor if unsure. Cashew allergy. Replace with oat milk or almond milk if needed. Avoid sugar overload. Use unsweetened milk and no added sweeteners unless medically appropriate. What you can expect over time: reduced joint stiffness or brain fog, more stable blood pressure, less afternoon fatigue, and a smoother, brighter mood throughout the day. I've seen patients in their 70s who started this smoothie and within a month reported clearer thinking and improved sleep. Dr. Nathan Lee, Functional Aging MD. 3. Green Brain Booster Smoothie, the oxygen-rich blend for clearer thinking and a stronger heart. As we age, oxygen delivery to the brain declines, not just because of poor circulation, but also due to narrowed arteries and low antioxidant defenses. The result? Forgetfulness, mental fatigue, slow reaction time, and even irregular heart rhythms. But nature gives us a green solution. A daily dose of leafy greens, healthy fats, and vitamin-packed fruits can help flush toxins, boost nitric oxide, and keep our neurons firing strong. That's what this smoothie is designed for. Why this combo works: clinically supported spinach, packed with nitrates, vitamin K, folate, and lutein, all essential for brain and heart health. Neurology Journal, 2018. Seniors who consumed 1 serving of leafy greens daily had brains 11 years younger in cognitive age. British Journal of Nutrition, 2014. Nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach help reduce arterial stiffness and improve blood pressure in people over 60. Avocado loaded with monounsaturated fats, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil, improves cerebral blood flow and supports long-term brain structure. Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience, 2020. Daily avocado consumption was linked to better executive function and working memory in older adults. Kiwi high in vitamin C and actinidin, which reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, supports collagen production in blood vessels, and enhances nutrient absorption. Asia Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2011. Kiwi consumption reduced blood pressure and platelet aggregation in elderly participants over 4 weeks. Almond milk or walnut milk, great dairy-free source of magnesium, calcium, and omega-3s. Especially walnut milk. Helps regulate heartbeat, blood sugar, and supports nerve function. How to make it: the Daily Green Reset. Ingredients: 1 small handful fresh spinach, washed, 1/2 medium avocado, 1 ripe kiwi, peeled 1 cup unsweetened almond milk or walnut milk. Optional: a few mint leaves for freshness. Optional: 1/2 small green apple, if you want more fiber. Ice cubes. Optional. Instructions: add spinach, avocado, kiwi, and liquid to the blender. Blend for 30 to 40 seconds until smooth and creamy green. Best consumed in the morning or early afternoon, when the body is detoxing and circulation is active. Important notes for seniors: wash spinach thoroughly. Raw leafy greens can carry bacteria. Always rinse carefully. Kidney concerns: if you have kidney disease, Consult your doctor before consuming high oxalate greens like spinach regularly. Avocado portion control. While healthy, it's calorie-dense. Stick to 1/2 avocado per serving. Watch for fruit-med interaction. Kiwi is safe for most, but check with your doctor if you're on beta blockers or diuretics. What you may notice: over time, improved alertness and short-term memory. More stable heart rate and blood pressure, fewer sugar cravings and afternoon crashes, clearer skin and digestion support thanks to the fiber and antioxidants. A daily green smoothie can be one of the most powerful habits a senior adopts, not just for energy, but for cognitive preservation. Dr. Amelia Tron, brain aging specialist. Next 4. Strawberry oat flax smoothie, the fiber-rich brain fuel that lowers cholesterol and stabilizes energy. There's a silent threat hiding in many seniors' blood tests: elevated LDL cholesterol and unstable blood sugar. These don't just affect the heart. They also limit blood flow to the brain, reducing focus, memory, and even mood stability. But research shows that when you combine whole grain fiber, plant-based omega-3s, and antioxidant-rich fruits, you get a natural formula to lower bad cholesterol, improve insulin sensitivity, and support long-term cognitive health. That's exactly what this smoothie is designed to do. It's creamy, it's satisfying, and it provides the kind of slow, steady energy that keeps your brain sharp from breakfast through lunch. Why this combo works: backed by research strawberries, rich in vitamin C, ellagic acid, and anthocyanins that fight oxidative stress in the brain. Harvard Nurses Health Study, 2012. Women who ate 2 or more servings of strawberries per week delayed cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. British Journal of Nutrition, 2014. Strawberries help improve endothelial function, supporting blood flow and reducing inflammation. Oats, rolled or quick, a top source of beta-glucan, a soluble fiber known to lower LDL cholesterol, helps slow glucose absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes, especially important for diabetics. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 1997. Daily oat intake reduced LDL cholesterol by 7 to 10%, even in older adults. Flaxseed, ground. High in ALA, omega-3 fatty acids, lignans, natural phytoestrogens, and fiber. Hypertension Journal, 2013. Seniors consuming 30 grams of flaxseed daily saw significant drops in blood pressure within 6 months. Also shown to reduce plaque buildup in arteries. Unsweetened milk, oat, almond, or flax milk. Adds creaminess without sugar or cholesterol. Look for versions fortified with B12 and vitamin D, important for brain and immune health. How to make it. The morning brain stabilizer ingredients: 1 cup frozen strawberries, 2 tablespoons rolled oats soaked for 5 to 10 minutes. If possible, 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed, 1 cup unsweetened oat milk or almond milk. Optional, 1/2 banana for extra creaminess. Optional, dash of cinnamon, natural blood sugar balancer, ice cubes. Optional. Instructions: soak oats in warm water for 5 to 10 minutes to soften. Optional, but easier to digest. Add all ingredients to a blender. Blend on high until smooth and creamy. Drink slowly, preferably within 90 minutes of waking, for best blood sugar and mental clarity. Tips and precautions for seniors. Use ground flaxseed. Whole flax passes through undigested. Always use ground or pre-milled. Check medication interactions. Flax may enhance the effects of blood pressure or diabetes meds. Oat sensitivity. If gluten intolerant, choose certified gluten-free oats. No sweetened milks. Avoid added sugars. They can cancel out the health benefits. Hydration tip. Oats and flax. Absorb liquid. Drink water throughout the day to avoid constipation. Benefits. You may notice more stable energy levels throughout the morning. Lower cholesterol over time. Fewer blood sugar crashes or headaches. Better focus, especially between meals. This is the kind of breakfast I recommend to my older patients who want to feel full, stay focused, and improve heart health. Without caffeine. Dr. Monica Perez, Senior Preventive Medicine. 5. Chocolate Banana Peanut Butter Smoothie. The comfort smoothie that boosts brain blood flow and lifts your mood. For many seniors, mornings can feel slow. You wake up groggy, your thoughts feel foggy, and your motivation is low. This isn't just getting older. It's often a sign of reduced blood flow to the brain and low dopamine activity, two things directly linked to what you eat. That's why this smoothie feels like a treat, but acts like a brain and heart energizer. With pure cocoa to increase brain circulation, banana to stabilize your mood, and natural peanut butter to provide long-lasting energy, this blend supports both mental clarity and emotional balance, especially in the first half of the day. Why this combo works, with scientific support. Unsweetened cocoa powder contains flavonols, plant-based compounds that increase nitric oxide, improving blood flow to the brain and heart. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2012. Seniors who consumed high flavonol cocoa for 8 weeks saw a 30% improvement in cerebral blood flow and better cognitive test performance. Frontiers in Nutrition, 2021. Cocoa flavonols were shown to enhance working memory and reduce mental fatigue in older adults. Banana excellent source of vitamin B6, which helps produce serotonin and dopamine, key brain chemicals for mood and memory. High in potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and smooth nerve signals. Natural peanut butter, unsweetened. Provides monounsaturated fats, magnesium, and plant-based protein. Helps you feel full longer with steady energy release. Journal of the American College of Nutrition, 2016. Seniors who consumed moderate amounts of nuts or nut butters had better cognitive scores and reduced depression symptoms. Milk of choice, almond, oat, or 2% dairy. Almond and oat milk offer heart-friendly fats and B vitamins. If tolerated, a small amount of low-fat dairy can boost calcium and vitamin D levels. How to make it: the morning brain uplifter. Ingredients: 1 medium ripe banana, 1 tablespoon, unsweetened peanut butter or almond butter, 1 tablespoon pure cocoa powder, not hot chocolate mix, 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or low-fat dairy milk. Optional: 1/2 teaspoon honey or stevia if banana isn't sweet enough. Optional: a pinch of cinnamon, natural anti-inflammatory. Ice cubes, optional. Instructions: add banana, peanut butter, cocoa, and milk to blender. Blend until smooth and slightly frothy, about 30 to 40 seconds. Drink in the morning or before an active walk to give your brain an energizing push. Important considerations for seniors. Use unsweetened cocoa only. Avoid cocoa mixes with sugar or dairy additives. Nut allergies. Substitute peanut butter with sunflower seed butter if needed. Banana ripeness matters. Ripe bananas are sweeter but higher in sugar. Use half if managing blood sugar. Choose low-sodium peanut butter. Commercial brands can be high in salt. Read labels carefully. Avoid if taken MAOIs. Cocoa contains tyramine. Check with your doctor if on antidepressant medications. What this smoothie helps with boosts mental focus and clarity within 30 to 60 minutes. Supports better mood and motivation. Provides sustained energy without caffeine or sugar crashes. May support blood pressure and arterial flexibility over time. This is my go-to brain smoothie when patients want something comforting but effective. It helps jumpstart your mind and feels like a healthy version of dessert. Dr. Rachel Kim, Geriatric Functional Nutritionist. Taking care of your brain and your heart doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't require fancy supplements, expensive gadgets, or strict diets. Sometimes it's as simple as what you put in your blender each morning, because every smoothie you saw today, from beetroot and blueberries to avocado and cocoa, is more than just a drink. It's a daily choice to nourish your body, protect your future, and feel better.